Ugh, 2020 was such a great year. After all, it was the year that I was introduced to too much water. And isn't that great? Don't people just love me?
Well, I sure don't. Get out of here, I'm the host of this show. Now that we've got that annoying but strangely handsome individual out of here, we can start the show. Fortunately for us, he wasn't the only addition created in 2020 for Too Much Water. In fact, the game has come quite a long way since its initial release in December of 2019. Here's a look at how the game has changed since its first release. 2020 did more than just give Too Much Water life. Here's a list of the top 3 things that have happened to the game in the last year. Number 3. Friendships are important in any situation. In early 2020, I came across a post on Reddit featuring a work-in-progress game called Slime Frog. Curious, I started talking to the developer, and I can proudly say that I was the first person to beat the game. Anyways, the developer and I have worked on a couple things together in both of our games. One thing you may notice is the way the water behaves in each of our games. That's because the water physics was designed by Duck Rice himself. He has worked on several other things as well.
Psst, check out his game on itch, okay? I did a couple things in his game too.
Number 2. Music carries emotion. It has the ability to immerse you into a game and keep you hooked. And that's why it was important to give Too Much Water an original soundtrack. The tracks were composed beautifully, fitting each scene perfectly. I couldn't imagine any other composers for Too Much Water. Number 1. Voice acting. In my opinion, the most important part of a game is the personality. Before I asked Evan to voice Evan, the game was bland and lacked a lot of flavor. Starting with Evan, voices started appearing in the game for almost any human interaction. Using a spear, getting hurt, shooting a gun,
Bang!
reloading said gun,
Reloading.
and more. Now without voice acting, this next segment wouldn't even be here. Talk about a smooth transition. I've decided to have a tradition where every year I find a celebrity or influencer to be in the game. Last year, there was nobody, because dialogues had not yet been 100% implemented. The celebrity chosen to be in Too Much Water this year is a YouTuber. Having over 700,000 subscribers, this content creator makes hilarious videos for people of all ages, given you're older than 13.
Too Much Water's 2021 celebrity is revealed to be...
Hey, it's me, Yub. I just got out of the shower. I'm reading a script. Hey, subscribers, check out Too Much Water on Steam, and you might have a chance to encounter me in the game. Again, I'm Yub. I hope that the year 2021 is a lot better for everyone, all of us. Change starts with you, viewer. Make sure to stay safe, wear a mask, and only go outside when absolutely necessary. Also, make sure you keep that chin up, work hard, and believe in yourselves. And Philip, have a by 5!
Thank you, Dylan. As mentioned earlier, Yub's channel will be the first link in the description. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be sure you'll never miss one of his uploads. Moving on, I'd like to share a couple of the plans I have for Too Much Water in 2021. Obviously, I would like to finish one of the main story endings. I'm leaning more towards the canonical ending, as it is the ending that is canonical.
Having an ending will finally open up some speedrunning opportunities.
It'll not only make an ending for the game, it'll also allow me to credit everyone who's worked on the game. Credits will lead up to a credits song, and I already have a pretty good idea as to what that'll sound like. Not only do I have plans for brand new dialogue scenes to add, I also plan to localize most, if not all of the dialogue scenes to French, Czech, and Finnish by the beginning of summer. And it's not just Travis that'll be your mission giver. I plan on changing the miner's behavior so that he gives you multiple missions leading up to unlocking the recipe for gunpowder. Unfortunately, I do not plan to add any house building functionality to the game at this time. However, another feature highly requested by the community will be coming to the game, and that feature is the crafting bench. Travis will build this for you on Sunset Isles later in the game, so that you don't have to travel to the cargo ship every time you need to craft something, saving time and resources. And that's all I really have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a happy new year.